real quick to make sure they don't have any special fines.
Alright.
Can you shut the fuck up, Tags? Fucking whorish ginger cat. If ever a cat could be a whore, she would be it. I got nothing. Alright, I'm good.
Seems legit.
Preparations complete. Considering how well the campaign was going last time, I'm surprised you didn't want to do Warhammer tonight.
This is just the easiest thing to play, given the state of the room right now.
Oh, is she still there?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
So, it's just easier to play on the PlayStation than the PC.
You have tomorrow off?
I do have tomorrow off.
Alright, do you have day after off?
No. I think I'm back in the early I have no idea, to be honest.
Because I want to do some fucking Valhalla with some actual co-commentary at some point. That'd be nice. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact I felt bad for you being stuck with her, I would have insisted on it tonight.
Sudama.
On my way. Big drop.
Well, we're gonna find out.
It's not pretty awesome. Drop it like it's hot.
Dropping that Vajra split staff we got as last mission's award.
Oh, cool.
Master Archer's Bow Divine and a Lantern Plant Fruit.
Water amulet and a lantern plant fruit. The fucking Sudama screwed me.
That's what happens to me every time. There's a chest and an enemy nearby, but we have to go all the way around the level to get to it.
Hold up. Oh, okay. That's fine. Fuck me, I guess. Also, fuck this poor sod.
See, enemies with helmets are more your forte. Unhelmeted archers? I got it. There's so many bad guys, though. Do you have enemy sense around right now?
Nope.
There's like 5 guys all stacked here.
Really? Hey, Sahaya Greaves.
I got Sahaya
Check.
gauntlets, but they are blue. This one, yeah.
Ba-da-dum, bam, bam, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. This one's yours. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. We got Flame Bros down here. I'll let you handle them.
Took him a while to spawn himself.
I'm gonna guess that were the enemies you were saying.
Probably they're both the right area.
Ba-da-dum, bum,
Although,
bum,
we do need to go
bum, ba-da.
all the way up to the 2nd level to get a chesticle near the start.
Well, no
But
shit.
I just don't know how long the path is to get there.
We'll find out. Eat it, bitch.
Just eat it.
I got that fucking song stuck in my head. Oh god. Help! This is definitely asking for help worthy.
These guys are so much stronger than they were in year one. They're a fucking joke in Nioh one.
What's that fucking spin attack that do damn near 24/7? I had to pop a fucking lantern plant for at least a red lily.
This is the objective. So, how do we get to the treasure chest on the other side? Well.
What?
Okay. We spawned the enemies, but didn't get locked out?
I fucking guess. Whatever. We'll call horseshit on that, Trebek. I'll take horseshit for 400, please.
I just don't want to get cut down by Namahage. Only a real man opens the chest mid-battle.
Yeah, damn straight, boy. Bitch! Just eat it. Just eat it. Who's this? We can go back anyways. Let's go.
You joined forces with Mysterious
Samurai.
I think we're...
What's that meme you guys used to play?
Supposed to go this way. Dancing Samurai?
Oh, Dancing Samurai, not Mysterious Samurai. Dancing Samurai.
I think all we can do is go forward, really.
Dope.
Actually, there could be locks in that chest.
I was about to say, I mean, you're usually a little more determined than that, but I was gonna go for it if you're willing to. Fuck it. I could give a fuck less.
Thing is, it could loop back around. I didn't know. So, this is a one-way drop. There's a guy there. There's a wheel monk up there, and near near the wheel monk, there is a treasure chest.
Pop the shrine then.
Here. Point. This is the way.
Alright, fine. Fuck it. I'm away.
Wheel monk is more your wheelhouse.
Where's he at?
It's dead ahead from where I am.
Dead at. Oh, I see him.
Good job. Sacred arrows for good measure. You know where my hand was, right?
Yep, in ball sack ripping distance.
Yeah. Now we can use the
Setsu Kasurigama.
This way. Yeah, I got the same loadout, I think. Extraction Talisman. Steal Amrita by attacks? Yeah. And extra quick change scrolls. And extra rejuvenation talismans. That was actually a pretty good bazaar.
How bizarre was the bazaar?
It was fairly bizarre.
Really bizarre. Fucking quick change scrolls, hell yeah. Am I the one who buys everything, even if I might not use it?
I buy everything, just in case.
On my way. Wait up, Cuckmaster Jr. So you ever watch Soul Eater?
No, but I've read it.
Okay, so you know the powers. Someone got into an argument whether Inuyasha with Wind Scar or Mako with Black Blood would win in a fight.
I mean, that's pretty tough, because there's more to Inuyasha than the Wind Scar. And having
I know, but Wind Scar is kind of his signature technique.
It is, but it's like, it's on top of what he already does, which he has a lot of intrinsic powers, which is pretty awesome.
So does Maka, though.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was a good question.
Okay, so Inuyasha, he's got the Wind Scar as a special technique, but that's bound to his weapon.
Do we consider him having Tensaiga at this point as well? Because I know we had it for a brief period.
Oh, hi. Kuroka.
That's I guess my first question.
They'll have their signature weapons, and because they both used other weapons too.
Oh yeah.
So they have their signature weapons.
Okay. And no help, right? Like Kagome's not there to help Inuyasha, and like fucking Black Star's not there to help Maka. Soul has to be there, but in weapon form.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. Inuyasha, he is down an ally in that situation.
The only reason I'd give the fight to Maka is only because fucking Kishin Hunter basically is designed to kill what Inuyasha technically is.
Oh, that was cool. My school's on that. Oh.
But that's perhaps the only reason I'd give the edge to her.
I died.
Oh, that and Black Blood hits like a fucking Mack truck that thinks it's a train, that thinks it's a bus.
So Inuyasha is super fast.
He is very fast.
And he's got a giant-ass sword with a special technique. But he also has Blades of Blood, which he doesn't use very often, but he has it.
Blades of Blood's a fairly strong technique, to be honest with you. Like, even without fucking Tensaiga, Inuyasha's a bit of a fucking force to be reckoned with.
But it's like a really quick technique, too. Like, he doesn't even have to be injured, he can just cause himself an injury with his own claws to fuel the attack.
Can he?
Yeah, he can just pierce his own flesh.
Okay, I know that one.
Well, he has claws. He just gives himself a jab, and then he's got some blood.
I know that, but did he ever do that in like show or anything?
I think he might have done it once.
Okay.
But it's
I was
like...
about to say, I didn't know that because I've never seen him do it, so...
But he can... That means that he could attack with any of his other techniques and just throw that on as an addition.
I was about to say, I know Maka's popped Black Blood voluntarily before. She did that against her fight against Krona, so...
There's a chest full in here.
By the way, that was an incredible fucking fight. I'll take Crazy Maka over Sane Maka any day of the week.
Oh, hi. Why is there a crab in the winter? I mean...
That's a very good question. I really don't know.
So they live at the bottom of the ocean, it's cold, so it's not the cold that's the problem, per se.
Wouldn't all the fucking water on them freeze though and like encase them in a block? And maybe they're strong enough to break that, but still. By the way, I brought a friend. He drowned, apparently.
Well, from the status effect of the crab. So, he's got some other techniques too. I just can't remember the name of them.
I know he has Blades of Blood. I know he has Wind Scar.
Yeah. He's got another one they use like literally one time in Season 1.
And Maka's got both Demon Hunter and Kishin Hunter, and she also has Black Blood, which is an armor unto itself.
Ah, fuck.
Those are the ones I'm aware of for both combatants. Because technically Maka's Soul Resonance is Kishin Hunter, which is her strongest technique thus far.
But would the Soul Resonance cause a wind scar to be usable.
I don't think so, because wind scar is elemental. We've shown that because demons were able to disrupt it by using wind as an element.
Right. But if his, like, demonic energy clashed with her demon energy...
If anything, that would almost make Inuyasha weaker, because in Demon State he's weaker than he is otherwise.
Yeah, but it's like... Because it's a technique that's used at the barrier between two powers. Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting to see a Y.
Let's deal with this bitch first. I don't think that would apply, only because it would have applied in a lot of other scenarios in Soul Eater otherwise, right?
I mean, you're comparing two different universes, so it's hard to think of what the rules would be. Because if it did cause a targetable wind scar, then her own
that
strength...
would be a problem. But here's my other question, though. Would Inuyasha being around cause... If we're going by that logic, would Inuyasha being around cause sufficient insanity to force Maka into Black Blood anyways? Because we know she's far more dangerous while she's insane.
Well, he's only partially demonic.
But still, by that same logic. Or cause Soul to go into Black Blood, which is the same problem.
I don't think he's demonic enough. Because he's, like, even though he's, like, a full half, he still spends his time in mostly human form.
Well, yeah, but once he pops Wind Scar, or especially Blades of Blood, maybe not Wind Scar, but Blades of Blood, wouldn't that trigger it? Because Blades of Blood's a strictly demon technique. I don't think there's a question there.
It's a demon technique, but he doesn't have to be in a demonic state to use it. Like, it's just something he can whip out. There's a lot of I don't know,
it's a very interesting conversation. The other good conversation I always heard was Bleach from Ichigo at full power, or Goku from Dragon Ball Z at full power. That's the other really interesting conversation I've heard.
I mean, Goku, because he gets a new power level every season.
The thing is, though, they both become gods, literal gods, at the end of their arcs, right?
Yeah, but
that's why I always thought that was an interesting argument.
But then he goes ahead and transcends it, so he's even stronger than God. He literally, like, is bros with the god of every universe. Like, the god that governs all the individual universes and lives outside of all the universes in the multiverse is, like, bro fist with Goku.
Because Ichigo becomes higher than the Soul King, which is the ultimate entity in that realm. And Goku becomes higher than as high as the ultimate entity in that realm.
So, but the thing is that because of the multi-dimensional theory in Dragon Ball Super, that means that every other dimension is included in that multiverse. Because, and if he's like a supreme being in the multiverse, then he automatically transcends all individual universes.
I was about to say, because Ichigo transcended 3. We didn't get the chance to see the rest of them, but I'm guessing that's because of story content. Once you beat 3, you kind of, you know... I would argue beat them all, but that's just me. I did not switch soul cores, okay, game? Switching back. Game, please. Thank you.
It did that to me. I was working on my feral core, and it put me back on my, mage core.
Anyways, no, because we had the Quincy's, which Ichigo's already one of, and basically killed the god of. The Soul King's dead, and he was the reason for it. And the Hollows, he's already transcended that. That's all 3 realms in that particular universe that we know of exist. Good fucking block, you just saved my life. And Goku, obviously, is written into the story. He transcends every possible one. So I guess part of me would argue, just for the sake of story content, I would put them on par. My question would be this. Ichigo's got his, essentially, god-slaying form, right? That's his shtick.
Yeah.
He's got Muigetsu. So does Goku, really. You got the same thing. If both hit, what would happen? The death of the known multiverse is my guess, but...
Maybe. But the thing about the Dragon Ball universe is that if he dies, you just come back. Like, death has no finality.
Well, no, but I'm saying if the death of the multiverse happens, where can he come back to?
Well, he already has been between universes when he was in the Kingdom of the Angels, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically where the angels live.
I'm just saying if everything that is the universe dies, neither one has a place to come back to. I argue that it was a draw. It's like mutually assured destruction at that point.
It's a rough room.
It's a very rough room. Another good one I argued was Vincent versus Cloud, but I still think Cloud would win in that argument.
I mean, Omni Slash is just too good.
That was my main point. Omni Slash is just too good. Aside from Omni Slash, if Cloud didn't have Omni Slash, I think Vincent would win.
I mean,
that's kind of his ace in the hole.
He can turn into chaos, but like, you don't need Omni Slash to win Final Fantasy VII. Like, it does Omni Slash as a story sequence even if you don't unlock it, but it's not like you can beat Sephiroth without ever using it.
Really?
It's just a win more move, because Sephiroth gets cutscened to death by Omni Slash.
And he piss off!
I don't think you can piss off Joe.
No, you can't. Jesus.
Why are you over there?
Okay, fine. I'm glad I didn't come back. Jesus. Fuck you, dude. Like, actually, though. Guy's a fucking dick.
Alright, let's go up and get that chest.
There's a shrine down here. Can we pop that first?
I'm gonna open the chest in case there's a guy inside of it.
Do you want to rip... Oh, God. Hi. Do you want to rip Ballsack that fucking badly?
It's fine. Balls are safe. I got a Divine Gourd, though.
I'll be up there in a second. I was about to say, are you craving Ballsack ripping that much?
Okay, I'm gonna use the shrine. And I think Kylie just, like, fucking fired right at my nostril and then ran out of the room.
Oh, God. Kamui. Imbue fire and Rita earned equipment lightness, key damage, and quick attack. That's actually might be better than what I've got at full fucking speciality.
Like, man, someone ripped Toxic ass is all I'm saying.
Well, if it wasn't you, that's all I'm saying.
It's melting the skin off my face.
I'm so sorry. Jesus. Are you okay, brother?
No, I've been I can't remember what I want to do with this skill point.
Are you going to live?
I have no idea.
God, I'll send you a video from my stash to snap you out of it. Think that might work?
I don't know. I don't even know. Where am I? I don't even know.
You know what? Fuck. I'll send you a video from my stash anyways. Might help.
I'm gonna do buffs and then we're gonna go in. That's all I know.
Sent. Alright, let's do this.
I think there's gonna be lots of things where everybody used to die on me.
Oh god, I have to throw up. Damn it!
Princess Castle gives you, like, nothing but smash. Is that it?
Hopefully. Hey!
Dragon.
Possessed by Blue Dragon via Spirit Division. Fuck yeah, let's roll.
You and Date Tomomune have gone separate ways.
Date Tomomune? I don't think I remember him, do you?
I guess we missed his introduction in all the action.
I guess. Although, with a name like Date Umamune, I would guess he's part of the Date clan.
I mean, it's 100% guarantee he is a member of the Date clan.
So, we at least have an idea of where he's from. Hey look, Samurai Locks.